chest and circulated around the side of his body, causing severe damage to the arc flash protective clothing. But all areas that were covered with arc flash protective clothing were effectively unharmed, without even any redness on the skin. The injured employee was wearing 2 layers of Tranemo arc flash protective clothing, a base layer of 4.6 calorie and a 8 calorie per centimeter squared sweatshirt on top. The good thing about a base layer and an over layer is that it normally calculates to more than the sum of its parts.
What role do you have at ABB?
My main role is a global audit and assurance manager for the electrification part of ABB, but I also have a dual role. I also support ABB with major incident investigations, primarily in the areas of electrical incidents.
If you could share one piece of advice with other companies working in similar conditions, what would it be?
My personal takeaway on this incident is that arc flash protective clothing saves lives. No matter how simple the job may seem, if you're working in an environment that contains electrical equipment, then arc flash protective clothing should be worn as standard. In the electrical industry, we see people still performing high-risk activities without wearing any arc flash protective clothing. Should an incident occur, the consequences could be catastrophic. My advice to all organizations within the electrical industry or working on electrical distribution systems should be put your guys in electrical arc flash protective clothing as a standard uniform.
How does ABB work with partners like Tranemo to keep improving worker protection?
Worker protection is a very personal thing. It is personal protective equipment and used for the last line of defense. Therefore, it must be usable by the people who have to wear it. So keeping garments comfortable, lightweight, but still affording the same level of protection is at the topmost of our priorities. So for me, in closing, I'd just like to say a huge heartfelt thanks to Tranemo for developing the technology that gives our colleagues the protection and comfort when working in high-risk electrical working environments.